this was me and I am he. I am feeling exactly what he was feeling. Because I was watching this interview from Rick Ross' girlfriend, Cristina Mackey, and I was like, whoa, girl, whoa. What's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Case and Brand. First of all, when I was watching that girl talk about all the little shit she was talking about online and on her TikTok and all that, she was already irritating me, and I wanted to be like, Rick Ross, get your chihuahua, because all we keep on doing is hearing her say shit, like she is just in this picture perfect marriage with the picture perfect everything. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what this nigga come with yet. You only 2 months in, because just last October you were talking about how you didn't need to be in a relationship. You just got with Rick Ross in November. Stop sitting up here trying to act like y'all been together for years and years and you the best thing this nigga ever had. Anyway, so what's up, girl? Welcome on over to my channel. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin. I'm that channel. You can come on over here and I promise you, at least on one of my videos, you gonna be talking back to the screen like bitch or something. You know, you gonna be saying something back to me. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So glad you're here. So glad you came on by. We are talking about Rick Ross's girlfriend, Cristina Mackey. So she went on this gentleman's podcast and he pretty much asked her very politely, what's up with you and Rick Ross and what's going down? Now, I'm only using this in case you watch this, sir. I'm only using this to talk a little shit, okay? I ain't using your shit on my shit like, you know, the wrong way. I'm just talking a little shit. But he has a great podcast. You should go and check out the full video. I just took out snippets of it that I thought were so funny because I was watching it this morning, girl, with my mouth hanging open like, what? Girl, what?
Was surprised about, though. I was surprised, Cristina Mackey. Y'all went public.
Yeah.
Who initiated that?
Me. And I didn't ask for permission.
What?
No.
Oh, I would have cut your ass off.
No, see,
I know that's right, because who the fuck you think you running? Ask permission. Permission.
Post me without position.
but that's the thing. If you running around with a woman the way he's running around with me,
Yeah.
and she feel like she gotta ask to post you not P.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but doesn't P mean player? Like, you not player? Right?
You know what I'm saying?
How? Explain.
Because
Elaborate.
the time him and I spend together, it's pictures all. We go out and have lunch and they taking pictures of us.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to go do that, if I have a picture of us that I enjoy thoroughly enough and I feel like our connection is there and we're moving in that way, I'm posting what I want to post.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this one, because while I understand her saying I'm posting what I want to post, it does seem a little bit sketchy that you would post a celebrity like Rick Ross without his permission. I don't know about you, but if I was dealing with a celebrity of his status, I would check in, just because I wouldn't want to get embarrassed on the internet. And also, if we ain't in that type of space and you ain't really feeling like that, like, and I'm taking the relationship hella seriously, if you ain't really in that space, then I don't even want to put this shit online. You move on, I move on, but Google always has the memory of me and you together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep on looking at my motherfucking ex. No, So I feel like she should have said something to him, and I feel like she did this on some fishy shit. You know, I don't know. And on this next clip, like, she gives me the feeling that she wants to make sure everybody knows that they are together. And he just kind of be like, okay.
I'm hungry, baby. You hungry? You wanna get some food? Get some food? We get some food. Come on, baby.
She said, baby, are you hungry, baby? Baby, are you hungry? Baby, do you want some food, baby?
Pick Cristina Mackey. Pick Cristina Mackey. Because I'm picking him too. So if I'm a pick me, he's a pick me, and we get chose together. Y'all gotta grow the fuck up.
No. Where's Pretty V? How do that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel any way at all. I think it's funny. It's levels to everything, right? And that was never this. Whatever they had is not what we have, you know? It's no disrespect to anybody, but whatever y'all think they had is not what we for sure had.
Did they go public?
No.
Well, everybody had to go public if everybody knew.
Well, where's the pictures of them holding hands and them kissing and them on the jet together and them in Dubai and her on the billboard? Like, where's that at? Where's the flowers?
This is exactly why I'd ask that nigga, what are we? And should I post anything online?
Y'all had the Versace robes on together and all that.
Them Versace robes was amazing. Hey, Pretty V, you heard that question? Pretty V, you gotta answer that, baby. You gotta let them know that.
Promised land? But could Pretty V make it to the promised land?
Oh, Pretty V got phenomenal potential.
To make it to
And
the
those photos was in the promised land.
What a coinky dink. So it appears that Rick Ross didn't go public with you, Cristina. He didn't really go public with Pretty V either. He didn't go public with either one of y'all. He just was like, what's up? We in the public.
Dating a boss. Some say the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. Rick Ross, is that really what kind of attracted you to him to say, no, that's the guy for me?
Yeah, it's the boss. I think it's the boss in him. I just think he's like, you know, I like guys who lead. So when you a leader, you could step to me, you know?
That's real.
But again, when it comes down to Ross, like, Ross is the type of person who you look at and you just admire, you're inspired by. Like, I want to do what you're doing, so teach me. So in the back end, I'm actually a student to the game as well. So I mean, yeah, if you want to say that, that's just what it is.
Where's all that?
Y'all put a comment. Y'all let me know. Y'all pull that shit up. Because I was on some player shit. I never was checking
While
for
we're on the topic, though, like, show me where he did that with anybody.
She got Pretty V. Look who's behind me. My babe. Babe.
That's right.
Is that what we is?
We gonna keep them out of our business. But we gonna do shine.
You ain't even got to say it, girl. That pause was a little too long. I do agree with you, and he didn't really say nothing about that. But still, he on BET with Pretty V doing all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously making it seem like they together. And then, remember when he gave his other baby mama this chain? Show me where. Show me where he said anything publicly. Show me where, girl. And this is for his baby mama. This ain't even his girl. So why you trying to throw around your quote unquote weight? What do you don't have no weight to throw around is what we saying. We saying just have a good time. Just enjoy the ride. Don't even be talking down on the past women.
Lyra Galore, I believe.
Show me where he did that with anybody.
Oh, girl, if you're referencing if he was doing anything for Lyra Galore on social media, yeah, we all seen them little posts. But girl, she was also in a music video with Chris Brown. That video is almost at, I think, like 14 million views.
Baby girl.
What?
Listen to me. I done handled all that. That's behind us. I need you back here.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry.
Like, I need you to be serious this time.
I'm sorry. You hear me?
So, girl, if we talking about buying me some flowers and posting them on Instagram, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I want my man on video that 13 million people seen and him apologizing to me set in motherfucking stone.
Line him up.
Oh, really? I ain't never peeped game, but I know he was for show public with Lyra Galore.
Now he's about to ask her how they met, and I want you to really listen to how she explains this.
Take it back a little. Rick Ross is my favorite rapper. And if you know me, if you've worked with me, my producer Manny, when the news dropped, they were all like, bro, the way you've talked about him over the years, oh, she's a powerful manifester. But I never seen myself dating Rick Ross because I don't know if I manifested that magnitude, right? Yeah. But I was reading my journal and I was always just saying, like, you know, my husband's gonna be a boss. So the word boss, it's like nobody else you can apply it to the way he's a boss. It's just dope because I've spoken him up into existence in so many different ways to the point where you can't ask me how did you guys cross paths, because it's been years of, I think, us just desiring something special that just conjugated what we have.
The reason why I don't like this is because you're giving people false hope from some shit that ain't even real. You cannot sit up there and just manifest meeting somebody of that stature. No, you still have to be in the environment, which means you still have to do the work to get to a certain level where you are in the same environment as Rick Ross, to rub elbows with him, to even get him to look your way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just no, oh, I'm sitting at home and I'm just manifesting, I'm gonna marry this $6 billion man and then I'm gonna run into him out of nowhere. Nah, it's some work that goes to that. And this false ass hope for a relationship that might not last a long time is what's gonna fuck up a lot of people, who's gonna put them on a pedestal as if she's just this supreme relationship goddess, when that's not the case. And I hate that she's carrying it that way.
What would you tell those people that feel like, oh, you using Rick Ross as an opportunity to be noticed as an artist?
I haven't dropped a song since I've been with my man. I haven't engaged in music. I haven't promoted a song since I've been with my man. The only thing I've been promoting is my man.
Red flag, red flag. I say this all the time. Do not get yourself so caught up in your man that you forget about your individuality, because at the end of the day, you still have got to be an individual. You cannot invest your whole entire being and identity into your man, not because, you know, some sort of, oh, you don't need your man type of bullshit. Not nothing like that, but because you just will want to be an individual and exist outside of your man. Imagine your man goes on a boys trip. You want to be sitting at home, worried, stressed out, mad about what he might be doing, what fun he might be having because you don't have a life of your own. No, girl, you want to be like, babe, go ahead, have fun, because I want to go, you know, thrift shopping. I want to go do this pottery class. I want to go just have my own time to myself, because that self-love that you give to yourself is going to get into your relationship. You know what I'm saying? A healthy person makes for a healthy mate. Remember that.
Because that's all I do. All day, I'm on a flight with my man. I'm in a bed with my man. I'm in the backyard with my man. I'm making tea for my man. Like, I haven't posted nothing else. I haven't posted, I haven't promoted anything other than, you know, Mackey Body. But that's me working out. That's my day-to-day activity. So that hasn't changed. And schooling and all those other things haven't changed either. When him and I got serious, it was the last semester for me in school before my schooling took a pivotal turn. So it really just, God laid the map out real clear.
Let me decode that for you. Her school took a pivotal turn because she just quit school in order to be up under her nigga 24/7. But you know, Cristina, girl, if you don't want to listen to me, listen to somebody who is more wise.
We've been together a long time. It's been about 7 years. I was really young. I'm only 27. So I was really young, and you know, I feel like it's important for women and men to have their goals in their own life before they can complete someone else. So, you know, we took our time.
That's all I'm saying. So when I say red flag, I'm saying it's a red flag for you to drop everything you're doing in order to go and move across the country to be with this man. Nah, girl, you still got to keep your own shit up.
I think marriage is about making each other happy, keeping each other happy. You have to be happy as an individual, but keeping each other happy, having a safe space, having a comfortable place, and just having somebody you can trust, and, you know, a confidant, a friend. I don't think marriage is what's yours is mine. What's yours is not what's mine. What's yours is not mine. I don't understand that. Like, I think at a certain point.
So why does it matter to date a man that has a lot of money?
I think that only matters to a woman who has hustle and ambition. I surpassed the level of this and that and this and that. So if I'm here, why am I going backwards?
I need you to do me a favor. Drop in the comments what she just said. Like, translate what she just said, because I don't know what the fuck she just said. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got confused on this and that. Honestly, I got confused when she started describing marriage, because to say marriage, basically she's saying we don't become one. You still do your thing, I do my thing, and we meet in the middle to make each other happy. Then don't get married. I believe everybody shouldn't get married. Everybody shouldn't have kids, and it ain't bad. It's just, it ain't for everybody. You might be one of them ones, but drop in the comments what she just said, because I don't understand.
You need to get your shit together. I think a lot of men can never really please their woman until they're financially stable, because they hate on them. They make you feel like shit. They're cheating. They're still sleeping with a bunch of women because they need to get their ego fed from something, someone. But when a man is financially stable and he is mentally sound, he understands the importance of having one woman by his side. I didn't believe in marriage at the moment because I didn't see the value in these little boys.
So, say the little boys, right? You don't see the value in them. What value you bring to Rick Ross, because y'all in totally different tax brackets.
Thank you so much for asking this question.
I think I motivate him. I know I motivate him, and that's important. When
in what way?
Many different ways. You know, I have a small business that I'm running, but to see somebody hungry and have energy and excited about something, it puts passion back into you, you know? And he's so hungry. He's at this level that we all know, and he's still hungry. So to see a woman hungry I honestly think it's a rare occurrence nowadays, because so many women are like, what can you do for me?
Girl, she said, I inspire him because I run a small business and he's still hungry. So what the fuck are you talking about? Just say, see, this is a prime example of a woman who probably doesn't have that much to bring to the table, but this beautiful presence that she has, this soft language, and being able to be, I don't want to say a yes woman, but essentially a yes woman. You could have said some shit like, I could be peaceful for him. I know how to cater to his needs after a stressful day. Like, you could have said a whole bunch of shit, but instead you choose to put down other women and say that you're a rare woman because you're so hungry. Do you know how many entrepreneurs it is out here who are also mothers, who are also full-time employees? You mean to tell me there ain't no women out here who are hungry to get to the money? So then why are we the demographic that is seeing the biggest increase in our finances when it comes to entrepreneurship? Why are we the most educated ones if we ain't getting to it? What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
You know, and I don't do that. I don't have to do that because he does whatever, you know. But it's just, I think I motivate him.
Okay, yeah, so anyways, even though they got off the topic of Pretty V, he ended up asking another question about Pretty V. So I'll say this whole interview was about 75% Rick Ross, about 20% Pretty V, and the remainder was her.
Pretty V was never that man's girlfriend. Like, you know, and that's their business. I'll let him tell it.
So, but why is people in the comments talking about that?
The same reason why they're broke.
Another example of how she is not an intelligent woman, because she could have easily just said, well, that was his most recent relationship, plus they were on BET, so of course people are like, oh shit, what happened to him and Pretty V? So yeah, that's probably why they're asking about it. There were so many different ways to answer this question or answer these questions without tearing down the next person. You feel me? Like, how are we broke because we're paying attention to what's going on our cell phones? That means we're broke. Okay, girl, so then you must be broke too because you paying attention to the comments enough to answer shit.
You in somebody's business that you don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
You see a picture of two people together and you assume you make a relationship. So if it's fun for me and me and you, okay, cool, let's run with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they, you know, they weren't, you know, living together. They weren't. So to me, it's, even if they had a little thing or a fling or whatever, it's no disrespect to her. I don't know the woman. And all praise to anybody that's doing their thing. It's different levels to everything. I'm not referring to different levels and as her and I'm talking about different levels to a relationship. It's different levels. Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, girl, if there's different levels to that, what is the level of this? What's the level of this new baby coming into the world who is Rick Ross's new baby? What's the difference? Because this baby is here. And it looks like this would be another level than what you on. So what would you call your level? Because I feel like your level might be the outside girl, and then maybe the baby mom's level is like the house and home, the women that, you know, he makes a home with. You know, because you keep talking as if you on a whole different level in a better field. This woman is about to get taken care of by this man for the rest of her life. You see how he be taking care of his baby moms. You be seeing it. So who was we trying to shit on? And the girl is beautiful. Looks like she has another baby. She is stacked. Rick Ross. Hollywood Unlocked is so messy. Why are they this messy? But stranger danger, motherfucker. I was glad to see this. Now, when I seen this, I said, okay, I got to go looking for Rick Ross's other baby mama, because I know his other baby mama, Tia Kemp, she be on some shit. She will say whatever the fuck she wants to say about Rick Ross, who he's dating, what he's doing. She will even go as far as to spill the beans on this nigga's business, okay? So I went ahead and found a clip of what she was saying about this whole ordeal right here.
Look like little girl got an eviction notice. She said she don't want no drama. That bitch would have posted a picture of my baby. I would have jumped that gate and dragged that hoe out of here. Y'all would have had to bomb me out for burglary assault and battery, dragging a bitch from here to motherfucking 75 back home to I-10, wherever that hoe from. Where's she from, man? They said on like she from Colorado. We'll send that bitch back to the snow on a snowmobile. That bitch would have posted my baby. I'd have dragged that bitch all around the highways. I would have caught that charge beautifully. I'd have walked to the motherfucking police station like this. I did this how my mug shot with a little bitch. Sorry, now, sorry. On God. You gonna get a bond. You just gotta fight the case and beat it. Don't take it to trial. Take a plea. I'd have took that plea. That bitch would have put my infant on there. I'd have caught a plane so far. I'd have chartered a jet with my 451 OK. I ain't even got one of them bitches. Anybody with a 401 55 9,000 OK? I would have took out that bitch and really got on a private jet and jumped a nigga gate. Get that bitch on the porch. I'm busting windows to get this hoe. I ain't lying. That nigga would have had to call all kind of Fruitville security to get that bitch out. Get that bitch from down here. That hoe wouldn't have been able to get on the plane, man. I'd have had 100 niggas at the airport. I ain't lying. I'd have paid 100 bitches to be at the airport to beat that bitch down if I can't get to her. But I want to put these hands on that bitch. She supposed to my baby. I don't know who that woman is. That woman need to call me. I want the other baby mamas to come out too. It's Mo. They hiding. I'm going to make them all come out. I told you, I'm the baby mama advocate.
That lady is so funny. She don't give a fuck. See, where little Tweety Bird messed up was talking shit. That's where she messed up at. Like, hey girl, don't be talking shit over here. You don't know. Big Tia runs shit around Rick Ross mansion. She the one who run it. Alright? She is the leader of the baby mama gang. And bitch, you either get with it or you get motherfucking lost. And you know she had to say something.
Buddy's business. Yeah, but you know, if you mind your business, I can mind my business. Whatever I post doesn't mean you get to dig deep into what I say. You know, if I say that this is my person, this is my person. And if I want to post my person, I'm gonna post my person, right? You know, in the interview I just did with Louis Bell on the Cali Kickback, I want to be very clear. I'm not shading any women that he's ever talked to. You guys are all beautiful. We all are. That's why he probably picked you, right? But that's just not what we're doing anymore, you know? And the fact that I'm confident about my relationship and it disturbs some of y'all says a lot about what y'all got going on in your personal life. Because when you hear a woman speaking confidently about her man, you should just believe her, right? You shouldn't be disrupted or disturbed or feel like, don't be so confident. Like, why are you hating? That's weird. Don't hate. You know, we're enjoying each other. That's my man, you know? Why would you just move with a man? Why wouldn't you just move with a man? If you lived with your man, you wouldn't be on my page on a fake account at 40-something years old. You know what I'm saying? You would just be minding your business because it's the same person making the fake accounts. You know? But I wish love on you and I wish happiness on you too, because when things are good, you make it work. You pick up and you move. I don't got no kids. I'm not anybody's baby mother. You know, I'm single, I'm young, and I'm enjoying the ride. That's what we're gonna do.
Now that cockiness is what I don't like about your ass, okay? You getting too ahead of your goddamn self thinking you something, and your head do look like goddamn Tweety Bird with that light bulb on you, okay? You need to calm it down. You need to calm it down because the way that life is about to humble your ass, you talking like you the ringleader. You talking like you the ringleader around that motherfucker. Girl, it's not you. It's not you. I'm gonna end with this because you know I'm doing too much already. I'm gonna end with this.
If you can't make a fucking taco, I'm finna tell you what she worth. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. You know what's coming up. What that hoe worth, y'all? I'm gonna put one more shot before I go. Worth $1. Damn, 2 cents, $1. She ain't got no fucking sense. She worth $1. Nigga know, he worth $1 too, hoe. tell that. Hold up. What the fuck that cooking book right there say? Hold the fuck up. These for sale. I'ma help. What's this girl name made this book? I'ma help John Nice out. I don't know. I never met her. But I'ma help her out. You might want to just help her. Somebody send somebody this for a gift. Just can't even make a Getty. How you can't make a Getty or a Yako hoe?
This man demanded a taco bar today, so we did a little flamingo taco bar. Tell me something. Yeah, you're welcome.
Right here's where we're gonna start at. That taco bar, girl, that looked like something that my 12-year-old niece would have did for her 3 and 1-year-old cousin. Look at this fucking plate. This says I threw this shit in the microwave and the oven. And his face says, uh-oh, you got me on camera. Look at the tomatoes that his ex just said he didn't like. He had the face of, come on now. Why you gotta have a camera? And when she left, she said, yeah, tell me something, huh? Tell me something. Girl, he ain't say a motherfucking thing. He ain't saying nothing. His face didn't change. His pinky didn't go up. And that's the big nigga who likes to eat. So if he really liked what he was eating, oh girl, he would have had a big Kool-Aid smile. Ask me how I know. I done fed a plenty of niggas and seen a big Kool-Aid smile when they bite into my food. A plenty of them. Okay? So I know that they gonna show some excitement when it's some good food. They gonna love that. If you're pretty and you can cook, oh shit, girl, you get the world. But it's clear you can't cook. So drop in the comments what you think. I don't want to drag her too much because I know there's gonna be some other channels that are going to drag her way worse. It just was her cockiness for me. Drop down in the comments what you think. Make sure you are following me at the Just Kaysen brand. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.